welcome to our channel. We wanted to do a quick one this morning. We want to talk about how we use our time to achieve results and how you too can, use your time to achieve the desired results you want in your life. So, quick one. Um, we were having a conversation last week. Was it last week?
Yeah, it was just
Yes.
last week. It was just a casual conversation where we threw that challenge at Chinemerem. I always asked him a question, about his doodle. So doodle is like a maths task that every child has to do.
Yes.
Weekly, they have weekly targets, I think.
Yes, they have weekly targets, and every
So
week there is a champion,
yeah, in
the
the
person
class.
who gets the highest number of badges or stars. So,
Yeah.
yeah,
And for some time, it hasn't been coming up top of the
yeah,
class. So we're asking him, so what has changed? You have a lot more time. You finished your
11 plus.
exams, you
Yeah,
finished your 11 plus. You just have SAT, which we know that you would do well in because, I mean, you already passed a more difficult exam. So you seem to have so much time now. So why are you not coming top of the class? So we threw a challenge at him and we said that, told him that he should challenge himself this week and see if he can do something differently to become a top doodler.
yeah,
And that was also in line with one of the things that we've been trying to help them to understand better because we want them to have a better relationship with their time.
yeah,
And
and
we had to get him a book to help to drive this content in because we felt they were spending a little more time playing than doing other things. So we wanted them to start, working better with time. And we got this book for them. What do you do with your time?
yeah. So
By
it might be
yeah.
in the reverse, but the book,
Okay.
yeah,
In
no,
the
no,
reverse.
no, it's
Okay.
okay. Um, I'm not sure if you can see this
So
clearly,
it's what
but
do you
it's
do with your time? So
yeah,
he started reading the book
yeah.
already,
What do you do with your time?
and we threw that challenge at him last week.
Yeah, by Sunday at the larger.
Yeah.
Yes.
So to our surprise, so he took the challenge anyways, and he started doing his to-do. Um, so do you want to share briefly?
Religiously and every day.
So tell us what you've done,
Yeah.
what you did after we threw this challenge at you. We didn't throw. We was just a casual
Yeah,
thing.
it
We
was
didn't
a,
know he was
yeah,
even going
we
to take
told him
action.
that you need to,
Yeah.
yeah, and just to put some context, there was another student in his class
Yeah.
who was consistently being the judo champion,
Okay.
and we threw the challenge that why don't you,
Yeah.
you
Why don't
know,
you take it from her this
take
week?
it from this person, and we know you can do it. It's all
Mhm.
about putting
More
effort,
time.
and this goes to show what we've been talking about achieving results
Hmm.
back in Africa. What they think, the way people think results are achieved is different from how it ought to be in
Yeah.
the world. When you set goals, you map out a plan and you put in the effort and hard work to achieve it. You
Hmm.
just achieve it. You don't need any
Any
pastors, any
magical thing?
prayer, any
Okay.
supernatural thing. So we wanted to drive those lessons home. And we threw that challenge to him. Let's hear
So
from him what he
Chinamaran,
did.
tell us, what did you now do?
So I started doing doodle maths more often,
Okay.
Okay.
and just spending more time on it per day.
Okay.
Okay. And I noticed that you even do doodle math on the phone, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. Who gave you the idea to even do it on the phone so that anywhere you are, you can do it quickly?
They were already doing that before.
Were you doing it before?
yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
So
They were
it's a
already
good
doing
idea.
that before. So I think you just put more time to your doodle, right?
yeah.
More than you were doing before. So like how much time extra did you do this week that you were not doing before? How much more time did you give to it?
Um,
Do you know?
maybe 1 to 2 hours a day.
Interesting.
That's interesting.
Interesting. Okay, so before now, how much time were you giving to Dudu?
I I was still doing it, but just not as much.
Okay, okay. So what you did now was that consistently you were trying to do like 1 to 2 hours of it every day
Yeah.
for a week. And
Okay.
so what happened? So on Friday,
Yeah.
when they came back from school, they told us that he got the Doodle Champion of the Week.
Got the award as the Doodle Champion of the
Yeah.
Week. So,
And we were really happy. We were excited. I was like, see, look at this small challenge that we threw at you and see how you produce the result. And that's just to show that our relationship with time is
yeah,
what gives us a better result.
results. Yeah.
If you this year can challenge yourself to give more time to an activity that should deliver more results to you, you will definitely record a better result than you did in the past maybe years, because honestly that is our experience.
Yeah. So, Amara would also share his experience of how he has improved in mathematics at school. So, Amara, over to you.
So basically, it all started in year four when we started getting arithmetic and math tests. And when I was doing those arithmetic math tests, I was getting 27 out of 27 questions right. So I was getting everything right, nothing wrong. And the teacher noticed that I was completing them. And soon I started completing them even quicker in like under 5 minutes. And soon, and soon, one day the teacher said that I was completing them too fast and I should check back. But I still got every last question right.
Okay.
Okay.
And then from now that I'm in year five, I got even faster at completing the questions because in year five, instead of 27 questions, you got 36 questions, but I still completed them in under 5 minutes with nine more questions. So that means I've gotten even faster at doing them
Hmm.
now that I'm in year five, even though the questions have gotten harder.
Hmm.
Hmm.
And I was completing them all, and I didn't fail a single one. So my year five teacher eventually noticed that I was doing too well in the year five arithmetic math test. So she gave me a year six arithmetic math test when I'm not even in year six yet. But I still got 36 out of 36 questions correct. So I didn't fail a single thing when the questions have gotten even more hard.
Hmm.
And now I might even start doing verbal reasoning questions because those require more problem solving than the math, which is going to be even harder. But I still think I'm going to get every question right, or
Yeah.
at least most of them.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
like the confidence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what I can say here is that because you've put in a lot of work, your time into the math, preparing for your math, you've gotten better.
Hmm.
So for your verbal reasoning, I'm not sure you have done as much work for your math. So you need to put in the work now into the verbal reasoning so you can get better at it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I will not expect the same result for your verbal reasoning. So the lesson here is that what you've done to, you should replicate the math experience or the
In
math
verbal
result
reasoning.
in your verbal. So what you've done in your math was to do more hours preparing for your math. So now you need to move some time into your verbal reasoning so you'll be able to achieve the same result, if not a better result in your verbal reasoning. So that is the lesson from what you have shared now. So,
Yeah, so that's good. It's on the pins the message we've been talking about on how to achieve results
mhm,
by converting your time, by putting in the time needed and the effort to achieve results. And anything you set your heart to achieve, you see the kind of confidence Amara is exceeding with this. That's what you achieve. You get to the point where you become a master in doing it.
yeah.
So that's a little lesson we wanted to share with you today. And
So, see you
thanks.
soon.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.